Hi, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. I've been pretty busy, but I have been doing crafting even though I haven't uploaded a lot of videos. Today, I would like to share with you some projects that I have made as I have been inspired by three awesome Yarny friends. So if you want to see what I made and see what I've been up to, then stay tuned. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I'm Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos. If you find yourself inspired, join my channel. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So, hi everyone. I've been working on quite a few projects here and there. Some of them have been long-range projects and others have been very short-range. So today I'm going to share with you three very short-range projects that I have been working on and have completed. These have been done as I have been inspired by three of my awesome Yarny friends, and I want to share them with you guys. All right. So more recently, I shared with you guys that Andrea over at Olajo the Crocheting Sailor, my crochet bestie, she had a crochet combat challenge that she had been collaborating in. And the whole idea behind the crochet combat was to go ahead and create something. And it didn't necessarily have to be crocheted. It could actually be anything, as long as you used either camo or red, white, and blue to make it. Now, to make it even more challenging, you could choose to make something that was your own design. You could choose to make something that was a free pattern, or you could choose to make a paid pattern, and you would get so many points towards the challenge depending on how you went ahead to make your item. All right, so I shared some things with you guys previously and showed you some things that I made, and hopefully that helped to inspire you guys. All right, so now today I have some more items that I have made, and it's actually three different things. So come along with me and see what I did. First, the first thing that I made was a beanie. Okay, so I made a beanie, and this one is actually the same pattern that I made before. It's just that before I used a granny square all-in-one yarn, and this was for something else. And this time I used camo yarn. I was really interested to see how this particular pattern would work up using that yarn, because the Drops Design Studio website that I got the pattern from really does only show a solid color, but I have not as of yet made this item in a solid color. I just thought that I think I would still see the beautiful pattern even using a variegated camo yarn. And you guys can be the judge as to whether it is a yes or not. Okay, so let's take a look at the photo of my finished item. So I am back. What do you think? I think it turned out beautiful, right? Um, I really do like it, and I think you can still see the stitch pattern in there, even though it's working with a variegated yarn. So let's take a look at it in real time. All right, so this is my hat. And yes, you can see the stitch pattern. The swirls look great, all right? And they are all the way throughout the beanie, all right? So I decided to do a 2x2 rib for the bottom part, and then followed the stitch pattern for the body of the hat, and then did my decreases, and then finished it off with a Kitchener stitch. I really do like using that when I can. Sometimes I do a pull closure to just kind of gather it, but I kind of like the smoothness of the Kitchener stitch because it just kind of continues to go just like a pair of socks. Okay. All right. So I do like this beanie. I like the way it came out, and I do think it's a yes. All right. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. All right. Okay, so this one was a free pattern on the Drops Design Studio website. All right. Okay. So, and it is a knit. Okay. This is a knit pattern. All right. So next, I was inspired by my YT bestie, Jeanette, over at DIY Creations and DIY Life. And this one is just something that is just, I think, adorable. All right. So let's take a look at the photo of my finished item. Isn't it adorable? Okay, so why do I say it's adorable? I say it's adorable because it is actually not a full scale item. It's actually a mini version. And I just thought about the season. This time of season, we are some of us making mini items. And I thought, you know what? I want to make a mini ruffle hat. And so I thought about it. How could I design it? And what should it look like? And I thought of Jeanette's hats and I thought, I think I can do this. And I did. Now, if you guys are interested, I may try to put together a tutorial on how I made this mini version of the ruffle hat and see how it goes. Okay. But this is my version. So let's take a look at the hat. Here it is right here. So this is my mini ruffled hat. All right. So I think it turned out great. I used the red heart camo yarn and I just love the way it came out. All right. It definitely has the fabric is just like it should be for a hat. All right. I love it. Now, when I made this hat, I had to kind of think a minute. I thought, oh, this is just adorable. And I was just like oohing and on over it. And I thought, this hat needs a home. Where am I going to put this hat? So I thought about my little friend and I thought about my Yarny bestie Pricilla over at Distinctively Handcrafted. And you know, she has a pattern. And I thought, let's see if it'll work on my starshine. Okay. My starshine is always there. And I thought, let's try it out. Okay. So I tried it out on starshine. And you know what? It fit and it worked just great. So then I said, well, this starshine, I don't think this is the appropriate hat for this starshine. All right. So this is my original starshine that I made. And then I made this little crown to go with it. Okay. So the color scheme and everything, I didn't think it matched very well. All right. So I thought, okay, so it's time for me to make another starshine. No problem. All right. So I have for you camo starshine. All right. So hold on for a moment. I am back. So, what did you guys think? I think it's just adorable, right? All right, so I am just so happy that Priscilla's pattern lends itself to creative license so that you can play around with the colors. And that actually, I was inspired because she came up with a beautiful red, white, and blue starshine. And then I thought, okay, well, let's see if maybe I can do a camo version after I made the hat. So it didn't dawn on me until after I made the hat about the starshine when I tried it on. Okay, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna grab my camo starshine and you guys can be the judge. Okay, hold on for a moment. All right, guys. So here is my camo starshine. All right. So I think it turned out really, really good. Priscilla's pattern is just awesome. It is very easy to do. And I love how she teaches you to kind of work it up. You don't have a lot of sewing to do with it at all. It is just great. All right. So let's see how this hat fits on this starshine. All right. Isn't that awesome? I think it is just great. And I think it fits perfectly, right? All right. So, sometimes you can be inspired. You never know what's going to inspire you. But I am just so thankful, so grateful that I have just beautiful friends that we can inspire one another and we can be inspired. And I think that's just a wonderful thing, right? So, what inspires you? What things have inspired you to create something? Or who has inspired you to kind of think outside of your regular makes and come up with something just from maybe switching out colors, switching out stitch patterns, or things like that? It's a beautiful thing. And sometimes just thinking outside the box really does work out well. So I just want to say thank you so much to Andrea over at Olajo the Crocheting Sailor. Please go and check her out. To Jeanette over at DIY Creations and DIY Life, please also go ahead and check her out. And beautiful Pricilla over at Distinctively Handcrafted. Please, by all means, go and check her out. Check them all out. If you haven't already subscribed to their channels, please go ahead and do so. You won't be disappointed. Hit the notification bell, set it to all so that whenever they upload a video, you'll be notified and then you can go and check it out. All right. So that's all I have for today. I hope to continue to have more inspired projects that I can share with you guys. All right. I'd love to hear some comments from you guys on what you've been inspired to make more recently and how you guys are doing. This can be a really rough time of year for some people, and we have to do what we can to try to get through it the best way that we can so that we can continue to be at our best health. So do the things that you know to do that are going to help you to be healthy. All right. So that's all I have for now. Please do everything you can to be mindful, do everything you can to be at your best health. And by all means, guys, continue to be crafty every day. Share your gifts, be inspiring, and be inspired. Don't forget, give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and come back again. All right. I look forward to seeing you again in one of my videos or one of yours. Bye bye now.